Before we dive into today's presentation, I want to address um, something that is very important, which is fund security or security of funds. In recent times, we have seen cases where people fall victim of scammers. Okay, we have seen a lot in this space and every other space in general. These scams can simply send you malicious link, okay, through your email, your text, or even your social media. Okay. And these people are people that might know you and they don't even have to know you. Okay. So, and when you click on this particular link, it can compromise your account. Okay. So please, it is very, very, very important to always be very careful. Don't click unverified links. Don't. Don't click links that you do not know, because for you to be in this space, you definitely have assets. Okay, you have assets. I believe that you have exchange, and then you have money in your exchange. Those are money. If you decide that, oh, you want to sell your USDT to Naira, is money. So you have to protect your money. Please, it is very, very important. And anyone telling you, oh, if you don't know or you don't trust a certain person, avoid sharing your screen on WhatsApp. Okay, avoid sharing screen also on WhatsApp, whether you are a leader, whether you are a member. If you For people you do not trust, please, it is very, 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 very important to avoid sharing your screen, because you can be sharing your screen and they might initiate the code. Because you are already sharing your screen, the code is going to pop up on the screen and they will get access to your WhatsApp. That's it. They get access to your WhatsApp immediately. So please, this is very important. Also, I would strongly advise keeping your login credentials, securing your account. It is very, very wise to have at least one person that you trust, be it your spouse, your siblings, can be your kids, can be, a close friend who knows how to access your account in case of emergency. All right. Life is very unpredictable, and this is simple steps to prevent a lot of complications. Okay, so there are two things: secure your account very well, and then while you are doing that, make sure at least that you trust at least one person. Can be your kids, family, spouse, anyone. So yeah, thank you. I'm going to share my screen right now so we can dive into today's topic. You're welcome. Lokumbo, you're welcome. This topic is very, very important because once you attend it regularly, okay, you will know how to navigate your Royalq robot. You will know certain places where to go, how to go about it. For example, if your upline is trying to teach you something, when they say, okay, go here, send me a screenshot here, you don't have to start asking, oh, where can I get that? Where will I see that? Once you continue to attend the user orientation class, you would know how to actually navigate your robot very easily. Okay, so I'm going to launch the Royalq app. The Royalq app is a very amazing app. It actually has everything you need, and I mean everything. Like they are so smart, like intelligent. Uh I don't think there's anything missing in this app currently. Or even if there are things that are missing, you can also suggest it to them and they will do something about it. That's why I like Royalq. All right, the first here is news. Let's tap on news. This is the news. Okay. So in news here you have announcement. That is what it is. Also here uh uh, there are news. If you want to watch TV, you can access news on there. You can also access news in your social media. So Royalq thought, to communicate with us is only um wise for them to actually communicate with us, not just leave us in the dark and hanging. So in news here, you have latest announcements. You have new listing. New listing are new coins that are being added to the Royalq app, or you can also call them new pairs. All right. So also we have removal. Okay, that's if they want to remove or an exchange is delisting a coin, um, Royalq also have to remove it, and they have to also notify us in news before they do that. So yeah, this is what news is about. You can see here, I think it's today's news, saying that KuCoin is going to remove spot trading per spot and SMH. We also have one here, removing alpha BSW. So yeah, you want to see new listing? Okay, just tap on new listing. It's going to show you all the new pairs that Royalq have recently added, and then you can go add them manually on the home page. So that's what news is. Okay. Now the next one is API binding. Okay. So this is the first thing you actually do after activating your robot. All right, when you want to use it to trade. The robot can be the primary aspect of the robot is to actually trade cryptocurrency. Okay. But most times us team builders, we also have multiple robots for team building. So as a trader, I want to start trading. First thing you need to do is to do your API after activating your robot. So yeah, you can connect your exchanges here. We actually have 9 different exchange: Binance, HTX, Indodax, Kraken, Bybit, OKX, KuCoin, Mexi, and Gate.io. All right. So you can, any exchange you choose, can come here and do your API binding. Now, why this particular robot doesn't have uh, any exchange binded is because is not a this particular account is not for trading, it's just for team building. Okay, I have an account for trading which I already linked my Binance to. Also, if you have trading capital in any of the other exchanges, you can actually bind, and you can trade with these 9 exchanges with one robot simultaneously. Okay. Yes, if you have capital in all the 9 exchange, you can use one robot to trade simultaneously on all the exchanges. Next one is profit details. Here you see all the profit records. That's why I say records that you have been able to accumulate profit. Royalq just thought it wise to make available records. So in real life business, you see that in companies, they have accountant or they have secretary, because you need to be able to be accountable for the amount that you make or they make. Okay, so you want to your accountant want to give you a feedback of, oh, how much did we make today, how much did we make yesterday, how much did we make day before yesterday. So that's what this is about, because if this isn't here, you'll just be blindsided. You can't keep track of how much you've made so far or how much you've earned. Now mind you, this morning I see a lot of users, they come and ask, how will I withdraw this money here? Like I said, this is not a trading account, so you cannot really see any records here. That's why you can't see any records. But we all know what it looks like. So people, members will say, oh, how can I remove or withdraw this money that I'm seeing here? You cannot withdraw it. Why? Because your trading capital and the profit Royalq makes for you is inside of your Binance or your exchange, whichever exchange you are using. Okay. So as a full-time trader, if you want to deal on assessing your money, that's your capital and your profits, you have to, it's between you and your exchange, okay? As a full-time trader, you are not into networking. Trading profit is between you and your exchange. Remember, um, you did not deposit your capital into Royalq. So this is just records to show that, oh, you made $50 today, you made $1 yesterday, you made $5 the other day. Yeah. So the next one is assets. Okay, this is where you are able to deposit your strategy fuel. All right. Your strategy fuel is used for activation and also to offset your gas fees. All right. So this part is where you deposit. You can see deposit SF. So if you want to deposit, you are low on fuel fee or gas fee and you want to top up, you have to come to assets. Asset is where you are going to top up. Asset is also where you are going to see your balance of your SF, which is your strategy fuel. So you come on here, for example, you want to maybe deposit to activate or deposit for your fuel fee. Click on deposit, okay? Click on deposit and input the amount. If it's $10 you want to deposit, which is 10 SF, you tap on it and you click on select deposit method. Okay. If you are using USDT, you tap on USDT. Now remember that if you are depositing $10, you can use only Polygon. If you want to deposit $10, you can use only Polygon because it is only Polygon that has Polygon network. It's only Polygon network that has minimum of $10 deposit. Okay, the rest network, they all have their minimum. Okay, so you have to look out for that. If you want to deposit 20, you tap on 20 and you can see that BIP20 is out. So BIP20 minimum is $20. And TRC network, the minimum, I believe, is $50. So please be very, 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 very mindful of the minimum deposit. Don't go and you want to deposit $10, and then you are using BNB, please, BNB minimum is $20. So if you want to deposit $10 above, you can use Polygon network. You want to deposit from $20 above, use BIP20. And if you want to deposit from $50 and above, you use TRC20 network. So yeah. Also, if you cannot find the amount, okay, that you want to deposit, let's say you want to deposit $140 to activate, you make sure you have to use this custom amount, input 140, and then proceed. Now, you must remember that the wallet is a temporary wallet. Please don't pre-save it, don't save it. Once you click on deposit, is going to create a wallet for you. You can see generate temporary deposit address. Okay, so make sure that you are not saving this particular address because it is for temporary use. It is generated on the go. All right. So that's for the deposit. We also have transfer ROB. What is ROB? ROB is the reward balance. Okay. Now, what is reward balance? As a team builder, you get rewards. That is what reward balance is. I believe we can see this. Okay. So you get incentives if you have a team under you, and you can actually withdraw that incentive. You can withdraw your reward balance. Your reward balance is withdrawable, but your SF is not withdrawable. So if you deposit money from an exchange into Royalq account, you cannot remove it. You must use it to offset either your activation or your fuel fee. Before, we could withdraw our gas fee, but because of the whole case of money laundering, people were using Royalq as an avenue. They were using their platform to launder money. They're going to come on here, get the wallet, use it to get funds, huge amount of funds, and then withdraw it. They're using Royalq to clear up their tracks, using it to do fraud. We all know what laundering of money is. So with that, Royalq had to stop the withdrawal of deposits. So if you deposit money into your Royalq, you have to use it for either two things. You use it for activation or renewal, or you use it as your fuel fee. But rewards, because rewards is given to us by Royalq, okay? Rewards, it's not something that we deposited. It's given to us by the Royalq platform. We can withdraw it to our exchange, or we can also transfer it. All right. So if you want to withdraw it to your exchange, you tap on withdraw, and then you select, okay, you select your exchange wallet, tap on withdraw, you input whichever USDT network, and you put your address, okay, you put in your address, you fill in your address, and withdrawal fee, they will charge you $2, okay? If you are withdrawing to another exchange, you will be charged $2. But if you are transferring is Royalq to Royalq, okay? You want to gift somebody that has a Royalq account, you can use transfer. So just tap on transfer ROB, okay? Fill in, you can use their UUID or use their email address. Fill in their email address. You can send as low as $1, okay? And because it's Royalq to Royalq, it is free. You don't get charged any withdrawal fee. It is free because it's Royalq to Royalq. Okay, so I believe now let's tap on the envelope above. Okay, the envelope above. Yeah, this shows you records of how much you've deposited, okay, and how much you have withdrawn. You can see the deposit here. I believe that this 5168, 5168, yeah, it's 120. That's what was used to activate this robot. All right. Remember, I said this is not a trading robot, it's specifically for team building. That's why you see that is only the there's no deposit of gas fee because it's not a trading account. So this is the only deposit. But if you look at the withdrawal, this account has been able to withdraw the rewards. Okay, the rewards on this account. Being able to withdraw the rewards on this account. So that is that for assets. Next one is invite friends. This is for you. If you have someone that wants to join, use this. Just copy. Please make sure you copy your referral code, referral link rather. Just discard the code because your downline or prospect can make mistake. Okay, so it's very easy. This is the best. Just copy your referral link and paste it for them. All they have to do is just tap on the link, do the registration. All right. Or you can use this one if you are face to face. If you are with the person, you can use this one to scan. You can scan the barcode. That's it. Next one is user guide. These are materials that you can use to learning materials. You can come on here, you can read activation and deposit guide. You see, because Royalq recently changed the deposits, the SF, yeah. So they have updated it. So this is how to actually deposit. Everything you need actually is here. Everything you need is very much here. So this is the steps to actually deposit and to actually activate. And also come on here and read. Have introduction to MACD indicator. Have KuCoin API. If you want to do API for your KuCoin exchange, we also have for Bybit. We also have for Binance. So here are materials, readable materials with screenshots. Okay, screenshots, steps that you can actually come on here and learn. Next one is price alert. You can come on here if you have a coin that you want to monitor. Okay, you can tap on price alert and then tap on this plus sign there. Tap on the plus sign and then search for the coin. Okay, search for the coin and switch it on. Okay, so you'll be getting notification of how that coin is doing. Is that the coin is pumping or the coin is going down? So you can get a better entry price if you want to monitor the coin movement, the way it is going down, so that you can get a better entry price. You can do that. That's what price alert is. Mentor, if you don't have an active upline, okay, or an active team, can opt in for a mentor. But I believe that we all are sorted here. Click on more. When you click on more, the next one is reward details. Tap on reward details. So here, this is for team builders. Okay, this is for team builders, people that have downlines. Okay, so this is the rewards you get daily, depending on your team. You can see that this account have been able to make over $200. Okay, so yeah, these are records of how much reward you make in a day. You can see activation gain, direct quantification, and also team quantification. So that is what reward details is for. Reward details is basically the rewards you get for building a team. User benefits. Here you can actually read for team builders. If you want to go to the next rank, you can actually come and read. It will tell you what you need and the requirements to get to the next rank. Okay, so this account is a junior broker, which is the V1. All right, so it's saying that you need to activate 3 direct and a total team member of 20. You can swap and see all the requirements for different rank. Circle owner, that's the next one. The next one is circle owner. We have people that put up their strategy, okay? And then users can copy their strategy, all right? Once they copy their strategy, they actually also get rewards from doing that. So for example, if I come up with a good strategy and I put up my strategy and users use my strategy, I'll also be getting rewards. So for every profit, anyone that is using my strategy makes, I can charge them 1%, 2%, or 2.5% of the profits they are able to make from copying my strategy. Okay, so this is that. This is the record, the profit record they've been able to make. This account is not me personally. I don't even have a strategy that I put out there. So this is another way to actually make money on Royalq also. Next one, synchronize my synchronized strategy. So if I was copying someone's strategy, okay, I will see them here. I'll see the person's strategy that I'm copying. That's what that is. My counselor. Okay, so this is the person that invited you. Okay, your upline. Also, you can come on here and chat with your upline. Yes, click on here. If you are on the app and you want to relate with your upline, you can come on here. Like I said, this app is very, is a wonderful app. So it's also served as a messenger. You can chat with your upline on there. Next one is quantitative guide. These are also video tutorial. Remember that the other one we saw was just screenshots and you reading steps, but this is video tutorials. Principal income, what is floating loss, what is a trading strategy, Binance API binding tutorial. You can come on here, watch videos on how to actually or learn. Come on here and learn. So that's that. Here, if you want to add new trading pair, you have to come on here and add. Whenever Royalq introduce new trading pair, add new trading pair to the platform, you have to come here manually to add it to your home page. If not, so tap on manage, and then you tap on sports at the top. Okay, sports is at the top. You tap on sports, you tap on all, and then you tap on add. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Tap on sport. Once you tap on all, It's going to show add, then you tap on add, and voila, it has automatically updated all the trading pair. So here is the Royalq homepage. Have all the several coins here. Now at the bottom is what we call strategy. So strategy is where you have all your running trades. Okay, strategy is where you have all your running trades. If you are in a trade, you see it here on strategy. And the next one at the bottom is circle. Remember, I said circle. Those are people that put up their strategy. Okay, so these are all of them. I'll advise you to actually trade, learn how to trade yourself. Okay, because it will help you to actually calculate your capital and set your margins according to your capital. The next one is news. News is exactly what it says. Okay, news is exactly what it says. News is telling you everything about your robot. Like I said, if this was a trading account, you will see buy, order, sell, order. You see a lot of things, but like I said, this account is just for team building. That's why you are going to just see a new user has just has just joined your team via your invitation link. Okay, so these are people that are registering with my link, and also I'm being informed in news. Okay, so we click on mine. We click on mine. Okay, this is very, 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 very important. Okay, so once you activate your robot, please make sure you come on here, tap on mine, and tap on the arrow at the top right. Okay, tap on that, click on it, and change your nickname, please. Change it to your actual nickname. You are not RJKLMNOP. Okay, remove the default nickname that you have. Identify yourself. It's very, very, very important to identify yourself. If I go to your Instagram now, I'm not going to be seeing IJK. Like, you can't pronounce that. It's just a default name that Royalq gives you, okay? Because they don't know you. So you have to come on here and change your name to your actual nickname, whatever the case or whatever name you like. If your nickname has been taken, you can change it to something else, or you add numbers to it. This is very, very important. If you want, you can also put in your avatar. Yeah, like I said, if you want your location, and then my counselor. This is very, very important for team builders. Okay, team builders, once you give your prospect the link, okay, your link to register, after they register and they come to you that they are ready to activate, or just even after they register, please make sure you tell them, okay, you know what, direct them, tell them, go to open your Royalq application, click on mine. At the top right corner, you're going to see arrow, that arrow I circled previously. Tell them to click on it. Tell them to come on here, screenshots. They should take a screenshot and send to you, okay? And once they send that screenshot to you, that's why you need to identify yourself. Because remember, you cannot memorize the nickname Royalq gives you. How do you remember 1, 2, 3, AB? So that is why you should have to identify yourself. As you can see, this is me here. This is Ocean. Okay, so if once this person sends this screenshot to me and I see my name on counselor, my counselor, I initially know, okay, you registered right, you did the right thing. So you can now further guide them on how to activate their robot. Please, if you have not confirmed this part, do not let them activate. Do not, don't even go to the activation steps. Okay, because a lot of times people, they can make mistake, or they might have even gone to go online to get a referral link from God knows where. But please make sure that you check this first. This is very important before you proceed to teaching them how to activate. Because remember, once they deposit, because remember before, if they deposit, they can pull that money out. Now they can't. So if you don't do your due diligence and they deposit that fund inside, there's nothing that you can do anymore. They can't remove it back. So it's very important to do that. So yeah, we've talked about assets. Next one is team. Let's talk about team. Okay, let's go to team. On here, you can see here, which says 18 people. These are all the people that have used this link to register, both the ones that have activated, the ones that have not activated is here. So 18 people have used this link to register. All right. And sometimes this one also counts with your downlines also. So 18 people have used this link to register. Now, this is the total amount you've made. I've made 270 USDT on activation. Okay. On activation, you're able to make 270 USDT on activation. Team members. Team members. You can see that this account is in junior broker. So you need 20 team members to actually get to the middle broker. And you can see it's only 9 out of 20. So here is going to be showing you your progress. It's very, very important. You can come here and look at your progress. First, we have been able to get 3 direct. Okay, you need also, as a V1, you need 3 direct to get to V2. So we have gotten this, that's why it's green, but we haven't met this condition, which is 20. We are at 9. Okay, so also if you see from here, 9 people have actually activated. A lot of you, I don't know how you get it wrong. I see a lot of people saying, oh, so if 20 people register, I'll get to V2. How? How? Registration is free. Anybody can use your link to register. It is the activation that means that this person is now in your team. You see all these people, some of them here, they are not my team, they are not in my team yet because they only just registered. Some people here, they only just registered. Okay. The 18 minus 9, I think is 9. So 9 people here have not activated. 9 have activated. So no, they have to actually act. If it's register, we'll create new emails. I'll just be doing registration. Everybody will be in everybody will be in V6 now. It's not to create email. So no, it is activate. All right. When they activate, they are now members of your team. All right. Share is the same thing as copying your referral link. Royalq feedback. This is to speak to customer service. Okay. You want to speak to customer service, you come on here, you tap on feedback at the bottom left. Okay. A lot of you don't like to talk to Royalq. I don't know why. And then any issue you have on here, you can actually write to them. Okay, if it's a trading problem, account problem, money problem. Please, trading problem is not, oh, Royalq, my coin is in floating loss. Royalq doesn't control the cryptocurrency market. Okay? Royalq has no control of whatever Bitcoin is doing. So don't come here and say, Royalq, my BTC, my BTC is in floating loss. My BTC is in minus 10. No, please. These are technical problems. All right. Royalq will solve technical problems, problems that is from their end. Okay. So if you want to speak to customer service, click on order, tap on order. A robot is going to pop out at the right side. I believe we can see it. I'm just going to highlight it. I don't know why they hide it. So just click on it and you can speak to Royalq. You see that Royalq did not answer me because I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying hi. So please make sure that you state what you want. You know, pleasantry is normal. Follow it up immediately with what you want. Okay, and you would definitely get a reply. Like I say, I don't use this one to even talk to Royalq. My main account, me and Royalq, we talk or we gist. So I'm surprised when leader Tomidio yesterday says, oh, MACD is not on cracking, which I already told him to speak to customer service. I don't know why he did not talk to them. Leaders cannot, leaders cannot solve Royalq. You people need to understand that leaders are users. That's the truth. Leaders are we don't have any special treatment. I promise you. We don't have any special treatment at all. We are in the market like everybody else, and we are users like you too. We just decided that, you know what, we want to grow our team and want to be responsible for our team. So coming to ask leaders that, oh, there's no MACD cracking. That's Royalq problem. It's Royalq you have to tell about that. If you have suggestions that will make the app better, don't it's Royalq you have to go and chat with. So you go to their customer service, you speak to them. I speak to Royalq a lot. I speak to their customer service a lot. Suggestions, anything I feel will improve the app. So please, let us all do that. You think there's something that will improve it. Next one is security. Here you can change your password. Also, you can change your email. Yes, you can change your email. And transaction password also. That is your withdrawal password as team builders. Yes, if you want to withdraw your funds from your account, you need to set withdrawal password. Okay. Which is here. Okay. Can bind your Google Authenticator. You can bind your Telegram. You bind your Telegram, everything that's happening in your Royalq, you be getting into your Telegram, buy, sell, everything. Yeah. Delete accounts. Okay, the only time you should use this function is when you send your prospect your referral link, okay, or your downline, your referral link. And after they register, when you ask them to send the screenshots to confirm if you are their counselor and you don't find your name there, then they have to delete it, okay? They have to delete that account. Not when they have deposited money there, please. When they register, okay? And then you ask them to send you a screenshot of my counselor and then you check, you are not their counselor. They've not activated, they've not done anything. And you confirm that, oh, they made a mistake. They probably used another code or they used another link. Then you have to direct them here to delete their account, okay? Then send them your actual referral link for them to do it the right way, okay? That's the only time you can use this delete function. All right, so yeah, I believe system settings. Here, you can change your currency pair, okay? You can change your currency if you want to be seeing your money in the records, both in rewards records or profit details. If you want to be seeing your money in whichever currency, you can change that. Language, you can change your language actually. If you were in the Zoom yesterday, you could see that that Omdio had to change from French to English so that we understand. So yeah, you can change for your language. You can actually also change day mode, okay, day mode and night mode. Notification settings, also about Royalq. About Royalq, you get access to all their socials, okay? You can follow them in their official social media. We also have notification settings, okay? We also have floating window. Floating window, if you turn it on, you'll be getting you'll be getting, for example, if you want to monitor, I don't want it. If you want to monitor BTC, okay? So for example, if it's BTC you want to monitor, you'll be seeing it like this. You'll be seeing this BTC price on your home screen, on your actual home screen. So you can monitor it on your home screen. You don't even have to enter into the app. But that's what floating window is. All right, so I believe that we've been able to do justice to that. If we have any question, please let's make sure that we ask our questions so that we can round up. Good evening to you. Okay. Do we have any question? Please, you can use the chat or mute yourself. You're allowed to unmute yourself now and ask your question. Do we have any question? You can unmute yourself or use the chat and ask your question. Now, for late comers, I said earlier that, so I'm going to repeat this for late comers. Please, any link that you don't understand, stop clicking on links. In fact, any link that is not from somebody you trust, please don't click on links. It is very, very important. And also, people are using sharing of screen to gain access to your WhatsApp account. So please, for somebody you don't trust, for somebody you do not trust, like don't and they ask you to share your screen, please be very mindful of it. Because once you are sharing your screen, they will initiate a code. And you know that because you are sharing your screen, that code is going to just pop up on the screen. Immediately, they'll get access to that code and they will get access to your WhatsApp account. So please be very, very mindful. There are scammers everywhere and I don't know, they are getting really, really good at this. They are getting really, really good at this. I promise you. Different styles now to want to steal your money. Please, you have money in your exchange, protect it at all costs. And also I said, also have at least one person that you trust that has your login. Okay, it is very, very important. Anything can happen, emergency can happen. Have the way you do not trust anybody. Don't trust anybody, but have one person that you can trust, be it your sibling, your spouse, your kids, somebody in your family. It is very important. How do you know community coin? How do you know community coin? Community coin are coins that have good use case. Good use case. They can also be termed as coins that have their own blockchain. Okay, that have their own blockchain. And they can also be termed as coins that have good market cap. That is how you can identify community coin. So for example, now you see BTC, they can never delist BTC. BTC is even going too far. Or Ethereum, they can never delist Ethereum or Solana. It's not possible. So they have good use case. The market cap is very okay. And also they have their own blockchain, like they are sitting on their own blockchain. They are not borrowing somebody's blockchain for themselves. So that is how you can identify community coin. Do we have any other question before we round up? You can unmute yourself, ask your question. Please, this user orientation is very important, but a lot of you feel like you know everything. It's on Friday. Try as much as possible to come on Friday, all right? So you can learn something. And get reminded also that you should avoid clicking on links. It is dangerous, very, very dangerous. That's why I don't even subscribe to people sending maybe a WhatsApp, a Twitter post using links. Just screenshot the message you want to show us or you want us to read instead of sharing link. Because me, I won't click it. You might be sharing it genuinely and there might be nice information that you want us to see in X. For me, I will not click. It's a video, you better save the video and it's a TikTok video you want me to watch that can motivate me. You better save it and share it as a video or share me link because I'm not clicking on it. I will not click on it. So please, very, very important. All right, thank you so much, everyone. And tomorrow we have prospect meeting. Please and please. Please and please, let us make sure. I know the market is dull. I know that, but I want to encourage us that we will soon have good times. I know it's like we're sounding like a broken records, but we will definitely have good times. So please, it is now you have to build your team. If I catch any of you when the bull run starts proper, if I catch any of you that time, I'm not saying you cannot build team in every season. No. Me, I'm already, I'm building my team. And I know a lot of people also in my team that are building their team currently now. But you see those ones that refuse to build team now, if I catch you building your team then, I will not be happy with you because you are doing it at the wrong time. You can't be building your team when the market has. People can come in anytime, but you refuse to build now that the market is dull. When the market is now hot, you now want to start building because you see that, oh, people that have built before, they are now getting rewards. It's now your eye. You now see the good life. You now see the good things of the team building we've been saying. You now start to build your team. Me and you will fight. Promise you. Me and you will enter one trouser. Please, I would like you to show us how to set a trade. Okay. It will not be today because we don't have time today, okay? But we'll do that. I think we'll do that next week, okay? Yeah, we'll do that next week. Because we don't have time currently. We'll do a full topic on that next week. So tomorrow we have our prospect meeting. Please let's invite massively. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you for attending. Don't worry, I'll go best. We'll do that. We'll start from the beginning, safe for you. Don't worry. I think you are new. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll cover that next week. Fully. We'll start from beginning, how to enter trade, how to save settings, everything you need to know. But before then, we have that in our YouTube channel. Plenty videos. Plenty. So maybe you use this weekend, but we'll still do it. But try to access those videos, okay, on our channel. We have it plenty, it's recorded. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to all our co-hosts. So I don't know if any leader have anything to say before I round up, but thank you so much to all the co-hosts. Tomorrow, please invite massively. Take advantage of these dull moments now to build your team for when it starts to be hot. Don't start building when it is hot. Continue to build when it is hot. Don't start building when the bull season starts. You can continue, but don't start. Start now. Now is the best time. So please come with somebody tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Come with somebody, okay? Introduction to cryptocurrency and Royalq. Come and also learn. It's for members plus guests. It's not just guest meeting, it's also for members and guests. But make sure you don't come alone. Come with your guests. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much.